Hey there, my Monster Maniacs, and welcome to Screen Rant. Now, we know that a handful of MonsterVerse characters, including both humans and Titans, are currently confirmed to be returning in the upcoming Godzilla vs. Kong. There might not be any surprises on the human side of things, but there could be some Titans that show up that haven't been announced yet, like Rodan or maybe even a new Mothra. Godzilla vs. Kong has now been delayed until November, which is probably because the studios are freaking out since King of the Monsters didn't do so well and they want to make some changes. It's understandable that they have high expectations since this is the first time that Godzilla and Kong will be meeting up on screen in over 50 years, so I'm sure that they want to get it right. And come on, making big changes this late in the game always works out.
Strong man as strong as alone. You ever heard that?
That's not a saying. That's the opposite of what the saying is.
Godzilla vs. Kong will see the two clash in a quote spectacular battle for the ages while Monarch investigates the origins of the Titans. And it has a mostly original cast with True Blood's Alexander Skarsgård taking the lead role as a geologist, but there are definitely some people coming back too, so let's see who we've got. I'm Greg Elliott, and here is every MonsterVerse character returning in Godzilla vs. Kong. I know you must be really worried, but yes, Godzilla will be returning for his third appearance in the MonsterVerse. Huge news, I know. In 2014's Godzilla, he emerged as the alpha predator on a mission to hunt down M.U.T.Os, or massive unidentified terrestrial organisms, and returned in King of the Monsters to take on his longtime Toho rival, King Ghidorah. With some help from Dr. Serizawa and Mothra, Godzilla entered his burning form and beat Ghidorah, earning him the respect of the remaining Titans, who have now accepted him as the King of the Monsters. And the other king, Kong, will also take the stage nearly 50 years after encountering humans and battling skullcrawlers in Kong Skull Island. He was referenced several times in King of the Monsters, but didn't answer when Ghidorah called all the Titans, and with a versus in the name of the film, this might mean that he won't accept Godzilla as the new alpha either. We know that Kong was just an adolescent in Skull Island, and now also know from footage screened at the Comic-Con experience in Brazil that he's grown a bit and is now the same size as Godzilla. Kong has always related to humans a little more personally than Godzilla, so we'll have to see how this growth spurt affects his interpersonal skills. Mark Russell was forced to team up with Monarch in King of the Monsters when his wife and daughter used the Orca to wake up the Titans, and although Skarsgård has top billing this time around, Mark's presence in the movie suggests that he may have renewed his ties to Monarch. As they investigate the history of the Titans and get in between Godzilla and Kong, his expertise with the Orca and knowledge of the Titans will probably be of use. And Mark's daughter Madison, will be coming back too. After initially siding with her mom Emma, Madison ultimately betrayed her, and it's anybody's guess as to which side she'll end up on this time, whether it be Team Godzilla or Team Kong. And the most interesting return in the new film has got to be the Chen sisters. In King of the Monsters, Zhang Ziyi played both roles of Dr. Eileen Chen and her twin sister Dr. Ling. But what's cool is that the two are the modern reimagining of the Shobijin from the classic Toho films, who were these two tiny little fairies that had a deeper level connection to Mothra. The twins are usually around whenever Mothra is born, which is why it was fitting that Dr. Ling was there when Mothra emerged. The fact that Zhang Ziyi is coming back may be even further evidence that Mothra does return in Godzilla vs. Kong, because if she does, the twins will most likely be involved. And that's it. I'm sure that we'll learn more as we get closer to the release date, so keep checking back with Screen Rant to stay in the know. I'm Greg Elliott, and I'll see you next time. Adios.